What we're doing is pop culture theater, and what I plan on doing is creating a number of musicals where I examine pop culture, current events, public figures, and usually in my own humble way skewer them. You know, at the beginning of the year, I did a test. I went on, a search engine and I typed in unprecedented. And I suddenly saw that the woman from La Habra had created something unprecedented. More births and children that survived that birth than ever before. Bernie Madoff actually pulled off the biggest scheme, unprecedented scheme. The economy, unprecedented in the amount of money that was just being kind of pushed into the system. And I started to realize, I'd like to tie a thread between these and examine this subject of growth and American excess and kind of our addiction to always needing more. And that's what this show's about. For me, it was, how do we do this in a fun way where we don't turn off people? And I wanted to examine it in kind of the aspects of cabaret, So I kept thinking of shows like Chicago, Cabaret, Forbidden Broadway, and kind of Octomom the musical is a culmination of those. I'm going to actually give you an exclusive right now, and to be honest, when I started holding auditions, it wasn't even written. It was kind of like a prank that I was trying to pull off. And I got so much press from just the auditions that I thought I should write this thing. Literally, I put down the breakdown for casting, and within 5 minutes, I had news producers calling me and wanting. So we ended up having 4 news crews just capturing the auditions, plus TMZ was doing a live stream. So for me, it was completely unprecedented. I had newspaper reporters and editors from Canada asking to print excerpts from the play, which wasn't even written yet. I had this great flurry of press, which I suddenly thought, this is like an LA show, which is capturing, national headlines. It's pretty cool. So we'll see if we have the legs to go beyond Los Angeles, which I certainly hope we do. This is really just the first incarnation. In a way, it's a workshop production. It's the first time we're putting it up. But that's the great thing about LA theater, that I want to acknowledge, is that it really gives people like myself the opportunity to present, in a low budget way, but in a way where you can have that creative freedom. And that's what I love about 99C Theater, is the creative freedom that it offers. Sometimes it's, it's hit or miss. I'm saying that this one's going to be a hit. And, you basically, though, you get the opportunity. You don't have to sit on the sidelines and wait for a theater to pick up your show, because that can take years. And to be honest, Octomom the musical is like a 2009 musical for 2009. So for me, I'd actually love to see it move to other cities very quickly, and I think it would be a great fit for London, or any other country that loves to examine American psyche, because that's where the whole show takes place, in the American psyche. I've got a great cast. Our Octo is played by a 19-year-old incredible actress named Molly McCook. Her father is John McCook of the show The Bold and the Beautiful. We've got John Combs, who's an Antaeus Theater Company member. He's playing Bernie Madoff. We've got Blake Hogue, Lynette Lee, Denora Walcott, Alexandra Holtzman, and Stu Barron also fill out the cast, as well as myself as the fertility doctor. So Octomom the musical opens July 18th. We're running Saturdays at the Fake Gallery, which is at 4319 Melrose Avenue. Cross street is Heliotrope. We're running Saturdays. We have performances at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Our advance tickets are $19.99. Our tickets at the door are $29.99. So be that wise LA theater patron and potentially buy in advance if you want to come. Plus, our seats are selling pretty quick, so we want you to grab yours. And you never know who might be in the front row. We're reserving a seat every night for Miss Anne Suleiman from La Habra, so we'll see if she shows up. But either way, you're going to see 14 original songs, and you're going to have a great night, quick 65-minute show, and we hope you come and check us out.
I went to US GovInfo, where I read life-changing facts. Our birth rates are running low. We need to act. I'm a patriot first and foremost. Took an
guys lower the sound guys. Use perfect sound.